Alright, so it's been a while since I made a main channel video due to my 2 week hiatus. Like, not only was I burnt out, but I also was sick, which was already bad enough. And I wanted to make this video as soon as it was announced, and that is Ratchet and Clank Ranger Rumble, a game for the iOS and Android. As soon as I saw, oh snap, we got some new Ratchet and Clank content, but it's for your phone. If this doesn't look like the most cash grab ass, it's just like I don't understand. Like, listen, I do love Ratchet and Clank. I mean, I played the 2016 reboot. I played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I even made a video about the whole debacle or debate that, oh, Rivet is a lesbian. But I played through the whole game. She didn't even have like a partner to have a love interest with. So the writer really just slapped out of nowhere. Anyway, this has got to be the most Square Enix level of marketing I've ever seen in my life, because the only company that I could think of that could pull this off and have like a lot of people playing this regardless is the whole Kingdom Hearts series, where they would legit make a console exclusive about Kingdom Hearts, and since people are so emotionally attached to this series, they will spend triple digits on a PSP, a 3DS, a Game Boy, so they can play any Kingdom Hearts content, even if it's on the phone, to make sure that they don't feel left out on the lore. And to that, I just don't think that's a good business practice. Like, why can't that just stick into one console? Okay, I mean, if this was on PlayStation, I wouldn't mind it, but on top of that, there was so much lore, like characters that I've never seen before. Okay, hell, I even watched a lore video about the Lombaxes, and there's characters that wasn't even mentioned on Rift Apart, the latest installment to the Ratchet and Clank series. You got Sprocket, Widgets, and Mobs. I'm just baffled, or just I have a mixed reaction where it's just like, oh cool, we got some new Ratchet and Clank content, but it's a freaking mobile game. It was back when the developers of Activision did character assassination to Crash Bandicoot, and instead of making Crash Bandicoot 5, where we would potentially get a Crash Bandicoot and Spyro collaboration game, but we ended up getting an online multiplayer called Crash Team Rumble instead. I mean, this whole like decision making just feels pretty reminiscent, if I say so myself. Like, why make this game when there was a lot of lore with the Lombaxes, not just Ratchet itself, not just Rivet, and the other different creatures from man, I can't remember from the top of my head. It's been so long since I played Rift Apart, but from the different planets to Ratchet's bloodline all the way to now. And then now we got this lore. Like, it was like a pop quiz to all the Ratchet and Clank fans that just found out about this game. I'm not even excited. Am I gonna play it? Probably not. If it gets ported to PlayStation, maybe. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I mean, I know there's gonna be some Ratchet and Clank fans that are going to eventually play it and say, "Hey guys, the game is not that bad." I don't even feel like playing it, honestly. And it's just like the graphics, just and it feels gacha like. Like, where has this lore been? Like, we all thought that like Ratchet, Rivet, and the other ones from the first game, second game, with the orange stripes and the white fur. I forgot his name. I think it was in Into the Nexus. I can't remember, but it was one of those games. And we all thought that those were like the only Lombaxes in the bloodline, in the generation, in the whole species in the Ratchet and Clank universe. But no, here's 3 more that were randomly in here, or just randomly put in this pocket of lore that we forgot to put in the previous game. I'm just mixed. I'm in a bit of a conniption. Like, it's just like, cool, we have new Ratchet and Clank content, but why was this said late, and why is it a mobile game? Please, Insomniac, tell me. I'm sorry to the Ratchet and Clank fans who are upset that find my ranting a bit, I don't know, disrespectful, out of the unordinary, overkill, or just out of order. Listen, for me, that's a new Ratchet and Clank fan, knowing about the lore, even though I only played 2 games and I am planning to play the rest of them, and have studied and learned about the lore of the Lombaxes. This just feels like a cash grab. I don't think it's slop, but it more feels like unnecessary and just out of nowhere, where it's just like, oh, look at these new characters, but you have to play the mobile game to understand it. Like, this is all reminiscent to when Square Enix dropped Kingdom Hearts games. And then also we got the development studio of the Horizon series that also dropped a mobile game as well, that also has some lore surrounding the world of Aloy. But yeah, that's gonna be for today's video. That's all I'm gonna say for my ranting. I'm just mixed. of opinions and emotions. I don't feel like playing it. I don't feel obligated to play it. I mean, if these characters are gonna be in the next Ratchet and Clank game, that being Ratchet and Clank 2029, that'd be nice, honestly. Also, I am planning to play the whole Ratchet and Clank series from the first one all the way to Into the Nexus, which will probably be next year, but maybe not. I don't know. And it's gonna be a long subscription, specifically PlayStation Plus Premium. But that's gonna be it. I'll be seeing you all later. This is Wolf Gray. Peace.